Pretty much all of us have been taught from the very beginning how to be a good person. You know, play nice with the other kids. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Don't judge other people. Don't hurt other people. Don't call people names. And yet, how perfect are we at any of these things? And it's not a question of what's so awful about us as why do we stop ourselves? What gets in the way of being a better person, a kinder person, a more loving person? And let's clear that stuff out. So we're going to be using tapping, simple process for calming down stress, that kind of stress that comes up when we try to make changes in our lives. We're going to be clearing that out. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Just tap where I tap and repeat back what I say. Even though I resist being a better person, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes stop myself from being a better person, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I might be afraid of being a better person, and I don't know why I'd be afraid of that, or maybe I have some ideas, but I choose to be open to the possibility that I could be a better person. And there are just some ideas that get in my way. And even though part of me resists being a better person, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who has contributed to this, because I choose to be that free. All this resistance to being a better person, all of this resistance to being a better person, all this potential fear of being a better person. Why would I be afraid of that? But if I don't have fear and resistance, why wouldn't I be a better person? Why wouldn't I be kinder? Why wouldn't I be more compassionate? And I don't choose to shame myself. I choose to know I'm doing the best I can with some old programming that I have and all kinds of uncomfortable feelings. One thing that stops me from being a better person is pain that I might be feeling. When I'm in pain, it's really hard to be compassionate towards others. It makes it really difficult to be nice. So I choose to heal the pain, allowing myself to heal as much as possible. And there may be times where I'm not being as kind as I could be. where I'm not being as compassionate as I could be, and I'm not aware of any pain. I may find myself saying mean things. I may find myself indulging in cruel activities, even if I'm just watching gossip, listening to other people put people down. That's not my higher self. So, what's going on there? Maybe I'm afraid of being too good. Maybe I'm afraid of being saintly. Maybe I'm afraid of being the nicest person that I know. And maybe I just have a lot of old programming about how that's not safe. I was told to be kind. I was told not to judge others, but people didn't provide those examples. I saw them being judgmental. I saw them being unkind. And I got the message. You're supposed to think you want to do these things, but you're not really supposed to do them. There's a lot of confusion in there, and I'm clearing that out. And maybe part of me is afraid that if I'm too kind, I'll be hurt. I'll be taken advantage of. All this fear that that would be weakness. And I choose to clear up the confusion between being kind and being nice. Kindness is treating people right because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes being nice can come from a place of fear, trying to get validation, hoping that people will like me. And I love and appreciate those parts of me that sometimes compromise my well being, trying to get validation, being nice to get approval. And I'm clearing up the pain that's underneath that, clearing up the fear underneath that, allowing myself to remember that I'm a magnificent child of the universe. I choose to feel really good about myself so that I don't have to be nice to get approval. I can be kind because it comes from a place of love, from a place of peace. treating others with respect, not in hopes that they'll like me, but because they deserve respect. And maybe part of me says, that would make me a sucker. I need to get them before they get me. All this fear that being too good is weakness. And maybe as I say that out loud while tapping, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I've got all kinds of programming suggesting that. To make it in this world, you've got to be mean and tough. I may have all kinds of different reasons why I indulge in thoughts and behavior that may not be kind, loving, or respectful. And I choose to forgive myself for having done that. And I choose to do better. I've been taught all of these different things about how to be good to others. I'm giving myself the freedom to do that. Clearing the need to be cruel, clearing the need to judge, clearing the need to shame, clearing any need to say or do hurtful things. So basically, I'm clearing what isn't love, releasing that stuff at a cellular level, releasing it all the way back through my past, back through all those times in my life where I picked up messages that caused resistance to being better, clearing any fear of being a better person. I choose to take the high road whenever possible. And I love and forgive those parts of me that have sometimes felt it was easier to take the low road. And that's where it seems like everybody else is. I choose to be an example and show others how great the high road is. Not to say that I'm better than them, but to help them find their better selves. I choose to make the high road the road more traveled. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And I'm releasing all the fear about that, releasing all the resistance, All these reasons why I couldn't or shouldn't be better. And I choose to love and forgive myself for being human. And I'm setting myself free to do better and better in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, just feel what's going on inside. Hopefully, there's a little more room to feel peace, a little more room for kindness. And it's not just about doing it because you should, but because it feels so awesome. It feels better when we take the high road. And there are times because of our programming that tells us, oh, but it feels good when we take the low road too, that self righteous indignation or whatever else it might be. You deserve better. And I hope you'll allow that for yourself. And please share this video with others so that others can feel better about taking the high road and we make the world a better and better place. Please help me contribute to that by subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing, and all that good stuff. And when there's more stuff that gets in your way, I'm here for you. Thanks.